The purpose of this video is to show how to perform a calibration on two load cells using a compressive load frame and a digital readout. What we have right now are two load cells, and we are going to calibrate the upper load cell to the lower load cell, and we have here a hydraulic ram and a load frame that will provide the compressive forces. Ultimately, we will compare the readouts for the two units on this Morehouse readout. We have the capability of reading A and B simultaneously. So our objective right now is to set this up and then perform the calibration. So step one is to put the unit in load, and we will choose a test point of approximately 200 pounds as our first test point. So we will slowly bring this up until we get 200 pounds. And we're 140. Here we are at 200. In this case it's 201, but it will drift a little bit. Our objective is to let it steady up, and we can normalize the data readings based on our capability of seeing how much fluctuation there is in the unit. We let them stabilize. We will then, in this case, we're seeing 201 for the top and 201 for the bottom, and we can then increase it up to, in our case, we're going to go to 500 pounds. And we've achieved a 500-pound load. It will drift ever so slightly, and we will let it normalize. It usually will take about 4 to 5 minutes to normalize, but for the purposes of this video, we will not include that normalization time, as it's just a waste of time. Nonetheless, we can see that our two units are reading within about a pound of each other, so we'd be satisfied with that depending on the customer requirements. And I will also point out that it is important for us to make sure that we have linear coaxial loads, and what we've made sure is our particular stands that we have, either the customers or our own, are utilized to make sure that we have axial load and not any offsetting loads. And that will conclude the calibration of a load cell in a compressive mode.